Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we boosted gears, which we're trading for the wood axes, and we boosted cooked fish. And now I started working on this additional fish oil, which is being traded for gold. We definitely have way too much gold here for the supplies we're draining. And we also started working on camera on this assembly here for elixirs and antidotes and health potions. And that's where we left off. So I rearranged these two additional farms here so that they are, well, not two additional pairs of farms now, so that they're set up the way that we set these ones up in the last episode. And so now we need to do a little bit of work on doing the boosting for them and getting everything together. So back to my my spreadsheet. These farms all need to be earth boosted, as I think every farm in this game does. These kitchens need to be steam boosted only, which is a relief, because trying to cram fire boosts into this area here would be nigh on impossible. The sparks still freak me out. I keep thinking it's like rain or something, some sort of weather event. And then here in the middle we have some more fish oil being made to go to the what was it going to? It's going to the antidotes here, and those fish oil need to be steam boosted. And then I'm pretty sure I don't actually have the math in here for the fish, but I think we can quickly do this math. So a normal we'll get 4x when we have the full speed, so we'll get 4 every 6 seconds. The steam booster will bring that up to 6, which is 1 per second of fish oil each, which is 2 per second of fish coming in each. We have two kitchens here, so that's 4 per second total fish. And this is going to be 3 workers, plus the earth boost will be 4 workers. 4 puts us at 1600, so 16 every 4 seconds, which is 4 per second. So the workers we have assigned here, in addition to, or it's the correct amount for this amount here. We just need to do the earth boosts and the steam boosts here. So let's go ahead and put down a couple of earth shrines in this neighborhood. I think we can just go ahead and put them in like right here-ish. They'll touch both of those fisheries, which is great. And then we'll figure out a steam setup at some point here. We're going to need 1 full steam generator for each row of these, and this will consume another half of one. So let's continue working down here, because we might be able to just use, if we need steam for the juice, which goes into the health potions. We need steam for the juice, we do. So that's because we need to have 6 coming out here every 3 seconds, which is 2 per second each. And that goes into all of the health potions that we need. So we're going to use steam here. So that means that 1 steam generator will take care of all 6 of these kitchens. And then we need to have, I'm assuming, an earth boost here on this farm for berries. We do. That's only 2 worker equivalents. We need, hold on, we need 4 berries per second for each kitchen. I might have messed this up. So that means we need to have 8 berries per second total. Yep, we need 8 berries per second total. So in order to get 8 berries per second, 1 worker equivalent can give us 2 per second, 4 every 2 seconds, 2 per second. So we need to have 4 worker equivalents in this farm. So this might actually be another candidate farm to have, to rearrange and have 2 farms here. But let's defer that for just a moment and see what we can do about the sugar over here as well. So for sugar, we need to have 2 sugar per second for each half of these kitchens. Oh wait, we need these kitchens too. Let's go look at those. So the sugar here is, no, we already did look at those. They're fire boosted. I saw it and then it took me a minute to register. The sugar here for every 4 seconds is 1 per second per worker. So because we need a total of 4 sugar per second, that means we need to have 4 worker equivalents. So this is another candidate possibly for a second farm. And we actually have room right here, so that might work out okay. Trying to find a place to fit in the loop for this farm or these two farms might be a little bit tough. We have to do a little bit more terraforming over here into the ocean. But that'll be okay if we have to do that. So let's take a look here. Berries. In order to get 8 berries per second, we need to divide 8 by 0.2381. And that means we need 34 farms total, or 34 farm tiles total. And we have a lot more than that. So we could actually do a different layout here, which might serve us better. Just got to be careful with that rail, but I think that rail's okay right where it is. So let's take a look at rearranging this a little. Take these out, these closest ones here. We can move this over by 1. And then that can go down to 1 worker, plus the earth boost. And then we can copy this one here. And that can go to 1 worker plus the earth boost. And then this can change. Oops. To be like this. And then each farm can supply its own kitchen, which will work out nicely. And then we need to rearrange a little bit because now we have a little bit too wide. We need to take out these 2 columns here entirely, and this 1 column here entirely of farms and bushes. Oops, now I took out too much. Doggone it. And I didn't take out enough also at the same time. Let's copy this first. Put those back in there. There? Yes. Okay, so it was 34. Now we have one over here. Why don't we have any water here? Did I never have water on these? The answer to that question is correct. Oops. I don't have water here either. Oops, oops. Okay. So we need 34. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 4, which is 32, 33, and 34. And then we need berries. There. And that should take care of what we need for that. We obviously need to have our well in here. And some fluid pipes. There. And that should help with our berry production as well. We'll put our 2 earth boosts in here someplace. I think they're going to have to go... Oops, let's do it like this. I think they're going to have to go here. But they're out of range of this farm. And also they're not down here where they're going to get bumped up against whatever spaghetti I might have going on down here. And so we're going to have to fish these out someplace to get them out of this area. We'll have to figure out how to do that. And then this, we also want to do the same kind of thing. Oh, I need to change this slightly too. You, and then you. Oops. Doggone it, Wally. There we go. And then splitter here. And then this here can also do the same kind of thing. I think we'll shift this over by... Well, let's actually do the math on the sugar first. So we need to have 4 sugar per second. 4 divided by 0.508 is just under 8 farms. So we actually have more, or fields, farm tiles. There we go. So we have more than enough of those. But we could do this here. Yep, that's all the further we can go because of that earth shrine is right there. And we can copy this one over here. Do this. And then we can change this one to come out this way. I'm going to stop right there. Whoa! That's not how that's supposed to work. And why can't I remove from under the water? Oh well. Control click that. And those things will just stay down there. It's fine. It's fine. These all come out. Those all come out. And that comes out. One worker for each of these, plus the boost, of course. And we are good there as well. So they're going to need some earth boosts. And I think we could do the same type of thing right here. There's plenty of room. Yes, there's plenty of room right there. That's good. And then, well, that's not even, though. I don't like it because it's not even. Where are we at with the props here? And affinity is all wonky. All we technically need is 8. We could do away with some of these to make it look symmetrical. Like that. And then like this. And now it looks symmetrical. It's still a few extra. It's 12. But it looks symmetrical, which is half of the importance. Alright, so we have that. And then we can do... Actually, I think that's all we needed to do. The only other thing we need to check, double check on, is the antidote here. The antidote kitchens need to be fire and steam boosted. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, a 4th steam generator here. But I think that's fine. Maybe we'll put these ones and these together and then have this one be on their own. Just so we don't have one for 2. We can have one for 6 and one for 4. Just a whatever kind of thing. And then we're going to nuke this this grain here and use that space for loops, or for rechargers, because we're going to need a bunch of rechargers in here. And I may even need to have more more mana bricks than I have. Let's see. So 2 rechargers are going to need 8 total, or 2. Geez, Pete's Wally. 2 shrines are going to need 8 total rechargers. Can I fit 8 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What if we made this island slightly bigger? Like this. 8. I think we could do a loop like this. Take a look. If these all came back and in like this. Not you. There you go. There you go. And these came back in like this. And this could go around and up. Yeah, this will work. And we can actually do these as 2 separate loops instead of the same loop, which would be good for balancing. Like that. That's a new design. We haven't done that one before. We can do something not dissimilar to these. And then we'll have to figure out those 4 over there. Oh, I forgot something. I forgot to put in water on these guys. Might want some water. There we go. Okay, so I think that'll work. We probably should put some splitters in there. Although maybe I'll leave it alone for now until we start feeding them. Let's go ahead and work over here maybe now. So let's see, if I wanted to do 4 here, I probably don't need to go that far. 4 here, that's for the middle 2. Maybe we could even move these out. What does the underground pipe look like there? Nothing. Okay, good. We could actually move these apart a little bit, which might help matters. The farthest they can be is right there and right there, so that they all 4 touch all 4 kitchens. And then we can do, these ought to be further out here. I think they'll need to go out this far. But I think that'll work. Now the only potential thing here is I might want to bring them closer. Let's see, this will come out this way. Into there. Oh yeah, I could make these, I think I can make these this close. Let's make sure. This one can come out. This way. So that's as close as I could get it, is right there. Okay, well we can move them one closer, because that gives me space to potentially use this area up here as the steam generator as well. Although that could have that could be also even wedged into here for that matter. And I did this one like this so I could sneak this back in this way. This one will come back in this way. This one will go out mirrored to the other one and into there, and then back this way. And then this one will go out. Wait a minute, I didn't move these out far enough. Nope, I did not. Right buttons, Wally. Right buttons. Go. Goes up and then in there, and this comes back like this and into there. Okay, so we can continue these setups as well. Building them differently just for fun, and I didn't build this one correctly. There we go. Got to stop at the building if you want it to build a automatically build a connector. The other alternative is, of course, to build your own connectors, but that's too much like work. And yes, I know. It would have been probably less work to do the connector rather than to delete the pipes and relay them. But that's how my logic works. Okay, so that takes care of those. We need a steam generator out here for these guys, and I think, yeah, I can just do it like wedged in here. That'll feed those four. A steam generator, ooh, right here on the water for these four. No, we need fuel for these two. I could set up fuel for this one right here in the middle. And then this one could be back here. That should be fine. Let's do another one of these. That's going to be magma this time. +4. And then this will also be magma. That way. You could go one more. +4. And I'm being careful to point those arrows not into the buildings. Even though it shouldn't matter for them. But still. Okay, we'll come out to 2 spaces. Clear that. I did that wrong. That's fine. There we go. Clear that connector though, so it's not connected to the building, even though it shouldn't matter once again. That goes there, there, and there. And then out here we do the same thing. There and there. And this way. Nope, wrong way. These are outs. Okay, and then the steam generators are going to need some amount of wells, and I think the number was 8 for the full generator. Is that what we were doing? 8, yes. So this one's only actually fueling 4, so we could get away with 4 wells here if we wanted to. Or we could be fancy and do 8, but I think we can do, we'll do 4. We should do them like this. That looks like fun. And then this one can also be in this neighborhood. Oh, we can put it here. 1, 2, 3 should be enough, because actually should be more than enough, because this one's already counting. Wait, we need 6 for this one. So this counts as 2 because it's picking up water at 1 per second. And then this one counts as numbers 3 and 4 because it's picking up water at 1 per second. 5 and 6. So that should be fine. And we'll just have to connect those up with their fluid pipes. Oof. Forgot about that. Well, easy fix is to... Apparently I just laid some steam pipe that I didn't know I could do. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. It's right there. Okay. Let's move this over here then. I think you're going to want to be out 1 more space. Just for fun. And I can leave that there. That's fine. We can move these now over here. And I can only fit in 2 of them there, but we'll just put the other one in. Yeah, we'll put the other one in like right there. That should be fine. Okay. So fluid pipes again. Here. There. And there. And then here and here. That takes care of the steam we need for all of this. We'd have to run the steam pipes yet, but I'm purposely not so that I see the symbol. Although I guess if I did it, then I wouldn't have to worry about the symbol. But that's okay. And these I'm going to put actually way out here, because there's no super reason for them to be super close. And technically these could share a fuel belt, as long as we have the room out here for it. Yeah, I think we do. We need to be careful with these, because these are going to all need to be earth boosted, which is going to be a little bit fun. But I think we can just do like a magma here, and 4 here. And then this can come out as a belt like here, and then turn into there, and then continue along and into there. I think that'll work out okay. So let's do another one of these loops, and I think I'm going to go this way with the loop, just so that it's out of the way for, oops, for if we need to have some of the space for whatever we do with those. It's going to be a nightmare. Too far. There, 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 and there. Okay. These guys that I've been avoiding now. So 4 of them means we need to have 16 rechargers. We need to be able to also leave space to boost these, but maybe we could just go way out over here and do our double 8 row. Like this. Like we've done in the other areas. And do like that. Man, I wish I could copy this in a like a blueprint format, where you could take a large like a swath of these and and copy them. So I could just copy one of these rows as is, instead of having to do it one at a time and one segment at a time because of doing the connectors. Although this would be a good example of, hey dummy, you could use the you could put the connectors in secondary. Okay, so these come back in after some splitting. We're going to go in to 1, not you, and 3, 2, and 4. This comes down this way. And then we can come out with these, not you, and go this way, some distance, so unknown distance. And then we need to figure out how to connect these up. So something like that. Guess I should do it like this. Should have done it differently. This one goes in like that, and like this, and that connects. And that's where the first one goes. And I think I'm going to do a little bit differently here just to save space for these guys later. I'm going to do this one by using the cross pipe as opposed to the going around the long way option. So if we do like this, again, the pipes don't merge here, they crisscross. So we don't have to worry about cross-contaminating our good crystals with our bad. And then that should take care of this. And we'll just need splitters there. Down here, we're going to need the same thing. I guess we could put them over here, though. Maybe. We might have enough room. We need to have, next to the rechargers, we need to have 1, 2, 3 spaces, plus the recharger, a space in the middle, and then 4 more. So 9 total spaces. And we don't have the room for that. Even if we went here, we only have 4 here. So, and we're not going to have enough room here either, because we still also need to do the boosts for these over there. So let's do some terraforming. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, that's 10. That's not what I wanted. That's okay. 9 there. Maybe there. All right. Driving me nuts. There we go. Short trip. I know, but still. Okay, so let's do... That fits. And here... Too many. Wrong space. And somehow I managed to do more than I needed. Because I only needed 3. And I somehow managed to... Oh, I know what I did. I didn't need to do all this expansion because 3 of those are underwater anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I only need to do a tiny bit. Right button. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this instead. Then maybe, just maybe, I can correct that land a little bit. Make it look a little bit nicer. Maybe. Just maybe. Probably not, but maybe. If we just do right there. Even that kind of looks nicer. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And then let's take a copy of this connector and... Wait, you're not gonna let me put them all down? That's a jerk move, game. Wouldn't let me do a row of them. And then we're gonna go in through, and that should still be connected properly. If it's not, well, I guess I'll have to fix this. And then here. You and you, and you and you. And then you, and you, and you. And you. This one comes back out. And I think we'll do the cross method again. Yeah, I think we'll do that again. We'll go in on this side. Yep, that way, this way, this way. These all come out this way. And they come down and into there. And then this can cross and go into there. Except that it didn't connect it up properly. Okay, so that takes care of the farms here. As well as the fuel for the steam generators. That takes care of the fire we need for these here. There are no air boosts in this array. So the last pieces we need are the farms... the earth boosts down here for these farms. Let's take a look at the underground. Yeah, we're okay. So we could do either one row of 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Here. And then we could do a row of 8 over here someplace, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do them this way though. Just so that they're not pointed at... Well, I guess I put them a space away, so it didn't matter. Is that going to be okay? No, that's not going to be okay. They got to move over next to the building. Okay. That's fine. Wrong button. All right. So we could do this, the split double method or the single method, the double size single method. I think, let's see, the return's going to have to be on this side because it's got less space. So maybe we do a return here like this that goes into that one. So then this one can come straight out and then into these like this. This way. And then this one can return, thank you, autosave, this long way. I have to go up and around to the top. And then this one can come out like that. And like this. That's kind of a nice big loop, but who cares? And then over here we can do the same kind of thing. We don't need to have, we're not so focused on the returns here. But I think we can still do a return this way. And send them in this way. Now we have 2 separate loops. And then a return this way. That can be even this close. Somewhere. Take this out and into there. There. Here and here. You can come back this way. This goes there. Okay, so we have now, I think, everything that we need boosted set up. And now we just need to deliver the stones. So I think what I'm going to do is pause and get the stones all filled in. And then we'll come back in, turn all this stuff on, and finish the episode that way. So I'll be right back. And welcome back. So I have fed in all of the elementals into their respective shrines, but I forgot about doing the splitters. So we should just do those quickly here. That one, this one is complicated. Not you. You. It's actually easier than some of these other ones have been. That doesn't need one either. Okay, and then this goes, alright, there, and there, and I just noticed that I had a reversed pipe here. This one here goes here. Okay. Here. That takes care of those. We have a fuel loop right here, which I had to fix this loop, by the way. It was backward. Some of you probably noticed it and have yelled at me already in the Premiere chat. But hey, it happens. I noticed it as it was filling because it filled weird. That there. This goes here. That one, this one, and this one. That one, and then this one. Fuel loop here. Split there. This one here. There, 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 and there. Okay. You need splitters here also. And I did that one. Is that all of them now? I sure do hope so. Okay, so let's, I guess we can hook up the steam pipes too, now that I've clicked out of that interface. So we have a steam generator here. This is going to be feeding these two. And then these two. And this one's going to be feeding this one, this one, this one, and this one. Those obviously need splitters as well. There, there, there. Okay. Oh, this is old steam stuff. Look at that. That's from the old days. And then we have a steam generator here, and I think what I'm going to do with this one is run the pipe alongside here. Actually, no. I'll just go straight through because... No, I'll do manifold. I was kind of waffling just to wonder what the easier method was, but I think manifold is probably the better method. This way. And yes, I could connect them to the nearest side or even the nearest corner. Sometimes I like to do the middle. Sometimes I like to mess it up too. And there. And then splitters on those. Here. Alright. So now we can hook up this belt here. This one there, and then this one can go into there. This is going to be, of course, magma only, and a splitter goes here. Let that steam start generating. And then we have this one here. That and magma. I should start generating steam. And then finally, this one. Magma. Alright. So now we should have steam being generated for everyone. Steam for everyone. Why not you? There's nobody hooked up water out here. Okay, these each need 8. Let's check the fluid pipe layer. Yes, we're good. Okay, these each need 8 wells. And let's put them in right here. Two, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And now I guess we also need to have this checked. We're good to go there. Okay, now it's time to turn on all the boosts and hope this all works. So these need earth boosted. As do these. These all need to be steam boosted. Glad I started those early, because it's going to take a little bit. These need to be steam boosted as well. These are earth boosted. I guess I should increase that production of those wheels. These are fire boosted and steam boosted. Yeah, we need to increase production of those wheels. Doggone. There's a lot of steam being used in this area though, so that makes some sense. And it's going to take a while to get those wheels. Well, I think what I will do is we'll call this done for this episode. All it's going to be is the boosting of the steam boosting of all those things. I'll do those off camera, probably while I continue to work on this array here. And then we can work our way into, well, I guess we need to do this. And then we need to do this also. So we're going to work our way into those. But it's going to be a little while before I have those wheels. Maybe in the next episode we could even set up some more wheel production, iron wheel production, so we don't have to deal with this again. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.